So this is our first Roaster's Choice coffee, and it only seems right that we ask you as our head roaster and co-business owner to pick this first coffee. So what have you chosen for us this month?
I've chosen Finca Los Nogales by Maria Rosa. It's a fabulous coffee. It's a good choice.
And this, what we've done is we've chosen coffees from Colombia. So to start this whole thing off, each of the team gets to choose their pick of the crop from Colombia. So while I pour us a cup, how about telling us a little bit about why you chose this particular coffee?
I just love the story behind women in business. It's really empowering. And Maria Rosa, whose farm this is, she runs it with her husband. The story behind her, you know, she's 58. She treks up the mountain, which is 2,000 meters above sea level. And she goes and organizes the pickers and schedules the workload for the day. And I love that you don't often hear stories of women in business in these places. I really enjoy it.
Fabulous. And I know as a woman in business, you find some coffees tricky to roast. I know this week in particular, the roastery, there's one that's kind of irritated you a little bit. How was this particular coffee in the roaster?
Easy peasy. I am so lucky I've chosen this one. First roast, nailed it straight away. I didn't need to do any adjustments or tweaks. I got it straight off. And again, in Inca Cauca that we often buy from a region, we've had before. Of course, they're all different. But you've got varietals in there like Tabi, Typica and Catura. We've used them before, so I just struck lucky really that it was a coffee that we use, varietals and beans that we've used a lot of. So yeah, it worked well for me. I struck gold on this one.
What were you hoping for out of this coffee?
Fun. And that's exactly how I roasted it. I roasted it to bring out everything that's juicy, fruity, fun and nice about it. Not too acidic, but just a lovely, not an easy drinking coffee, but just a really, really good, solid, fun cup of coffee.
And it's grown at around 2,000 meters, so you're going to expect some fruit in the cup. You're going to expect some floral notes in the cup. So have a bit of a taste of what we've got.
It's always raspberry for me. Always raspberry.
Yeah,
comes
we had
out.
this discussion.
Yeah, we did. Somebody was saying cherry as well.
I was on cherry.
Yeah.
And I think we went with your choice of raspberry first of all.
Yeah,
it
definitely
has got
raspberry.
That. Yeah.
And grape was the one that struck me by surprise.
Yes.
That's almost like a feeling as well, more than a flavour for me, the grape.
And when I was picking out that grape, it was the acidity that you get with grape that came in.
Yeah, like the skin of it. I often think of it as the skin of something giving me the feeling of the acidity, the feeling of that flavour. Because the skin of something tastes different to the flesh.
Fresh inside, yeah.
So that's how I think about it anyway, which is why grape made sense to me.
Yeah. And then I get that floral undertone. In fact, I was trying to think about the sweetness, and I just get strong floral tones going the way through it, which makes me think it's got a bit of a honey sweetness at the end, because I correlate honey sweetness and floral.
Yeah, I struggle with floral though. It's the one flavour profile I've struggled to pick. I don't know, I've just struggled with floral, so that was not my choice of
So we've got a nice combined effort in picking the flavours of this coffee.
It wasn't wholly me then, was it?
So there you go, our roaster's choice for this month. Let us know what you think, and we hope you enjoy it.